I always say I'm grateful for my very simple father. That's true. I come from a middle-class family, like most of you. My father was a professional, went to school in England, the food technologist, works in all the food industries, Nigeria, US. Did I cause any trouble? Okay, now I'm lost. What did I say? Middle class. Me? I said my parents were. Oh, so in your church, we don't say middle class. So what are they? Because I'm lost, totally lost.
They are saying that if your dad schooled abroad, he's not middle class.
Okay, you see your problem? Generational understanding. Let me go to my peers. In the time of our parents, listen, in the time of our parents, every ordinary Nigerian who had the ambition to go to school abroad did not have to come from any rich family. First and foremost, they did not even need a visa to go to England because we were a British colony. That's one. Two, there were scholarships abundantly for most of them. Two, the cost. I think my parents went on Elder Dempster. They had these ships that used to take 3 weeks or 1 month to get to London. Once you walk, and see, to explain it, my father's father was a policeman. Not even policeman, Akoda. Do you know what Akoda is? You understand? The policemen of them, their uniforms were brown, khaki and shorts. And they had these hats, and they had their stick, and they had their bicycle. My father first joined the police as a young man because it was like his father was. It was a good thing to be then as a young officer. In fact, my dad was one of those stunt riders that used to ride on those. He was a rascal in his own ways. So he was a stunt rider on the bikes and all of that. But he had ambition in his heart. He wanted to do more with his life. And all of them, all they had to do was save enough money to get on the Elder Dempster. You get scholarships. When you get to England, you can even be working and paying for your school. So it's a different time from your time. So yes, it was middle class. And guess how Nigeria's middle class was built? That generation of people who went off to seek better education and then came back as professionals who then worked across industries or in civil service and all of that. That's who they were. They were not rich people. What they did was they would build a house or two. They would train their children to go to school. Wait. Kulu temper. You see the problem of Nigeria? Just wait. What you must learn is how to function in your own season. The context of each season is different. What is important is how do you, in your own time, this time, live above your generation or leap above your generation by understanding the context of your own season and working above it. But parents like mine, who then, even though they came from, I don't know, were they even middle class at that point, but they could be ambitious. And many of them that went to school abroad were from ordinary families. My father grew up in Ibadan, lived in Ibadan. When he was in the police force, in fact, as he used to show us, he used to live in the barracks at Obalende. Then it was a decent barracks. It was not the barracks that they now destroyed. But they were policemen. But he knew he could do more with his life and decided he wanted to go abroad. And you will save your money, your salary, to make yourself be able to go. And you work with the time. If they say all of you can go to school abroad in London now without visa, how many of you will still be here? See your wallet now. Okay, let's finish the story. My time is going. My father was a middle class man.